You just rain on that fucking neat story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah,
Go
Yeah.
me.
my baby was big once upon a time.
All right, you guys are gonna have to bear with me with Moxfield. I'm gonna
Yeah.
It's okay.
try not to screw myself up. It's just
You're
so
good.
weird.
Yeah, just try to show hand. Does make sure it doesn't like see anything.
Yeah.
You're hovering over?
It's.
I'm hovering over. I cut off
Okay.
the right amount. I
Good.
put my
Just-
gobbo right where the edge of my screen is.
Good job.
Okay.
The only
that's
problem
good.
is you should have a window capture of your hand size somewhere. Hence why I sent you the video or the link for the
Oh.
video.
You know what? Watch this maneuver.
You'll get it next time, right?
No.
Oh no, he's pretty deft with OBS. So.
Man, this is
Now
really
scroll
dumb.
over your cards. It'll show the colored pips.
I think he's
Oh,
good.
doesn't?
Yeah.
You got it perfect.
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
Oh,
Now I
Whoop.
see. I see. Now I see one. Yeah.
I was
yeah,
hovering
that
over
means the other one's
lands.
the lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick, put up a black
No,
bar.
you
Yeah.
can see my land.
yeah.
I don't care.
I can't say much. Mine's set up pretty much the same way.
Yeah, I still see it. Yeah, you just gotta cover
Hey.
the library and size and all that stuff. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
You know what?
we-
I can never see how many cards are in Ben's hand.
Yeah. You have to ask
Yeah.
my question anyways. So.
Yeah, we usually tend to ask anyways, because
Yeah.
like most of the players that are playing with like real hands put their hands this away. You know what I mean?
The only
Outside of
time it really matters is Jessica's Will or Windfall.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, we do
which
have
Windfall is in
two.
this deck?
Yeah, we do have two red players. So
I don't
or
have.
is that-
I don't have Jessica's will.
Mm.
I literally
do
have unlimited budget, and I didn't put it in. So.
I think I have Jessica's Will in the deck, but I don't know. I'd have to double check. I'm gonna get rid of this hand. I love this hand, but I can't play it. It's just it is. I did the same thing last time playing this deck, and I never got a source of red, and I was really sad. Because this was originally my Boros Boros equipment deck. I just tossed in Cloud as the commander and a couple ramp spells, and boom, that's the deck.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
You've got green. You've got to pull.
Yeah, man, I gotta be able to play the game somehow. That's moderately worse. In the fact that I don't have any lands. So.
I don't know. It seems
All I
like
can say, I saw Brimaz and Krenko, and I got scared, so I grabbed Keza.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this is a not so cool table board state.
Hey, mine's straight precon again.
Fair enough. Mine's close to precon. No, not really.
Mine's
you know
not-
what? It's
Mine's
as
not
slow as a
crazy.
precon. Yeah, mine's as slow as a precon. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I draw into like something amazing. You know what? This is better than before. I know. They always have that. Yeah. Okay. This is a good hand-ish, kind of, sort of. Okay. Great.
Just because I have Krenko, doesn't mean it's good because I built it.
You know
Yeah, but
what?
you got
When
some advice from Stilton.
Doesn't mean
All I did was put in a couple more card draw. That's all.
That's,
Yeah.
Okay, so
And do you think I would have said anything different though? Honestly, I probably would have said the same thing.
the issue
You need
is
more
I
draw.
have a hard time.
I already
Like
put it.
card draw seems lame when it's a sorcery. You know, like I'd much rather it be like a
Recurring.
what was it? Yeah, like an enchantment. So it's like,
So it keeps happening instead
Right,
of a one-time
exactly.
thing. I'm the same way. I
What's,
prefer
Yeah.
that.
what's nice with instants and sorceries is it doesn't leave it open for removal and gives you some other flexibility around that. Right?
yeah.
Yeah, but nobody but me runs enough enchantment removal.
I have enchantment removal in the kind of sort of sense. I mean, it's
Well,
permanent.
I do
removal,
when I have access to green or blue, mostly green.
so.
Blue, I can bounce stuff. That's about it.
Yeah. I have white, so I definitely have enchantment removal. Surely, somewhere.
I have
Yeah,
red,
but
so I
your
have lightning
white
bolt.
enchantment removal is usually board removal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I also have player removal,
Oh.
so player removal is probably one of the better ways to do it. I think personally.
Oh, definitely, as long as it's not me.
It's like just saying, Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know if I did many board wipes.
I don't think you did. Like you have some targeted player.
I mean,
Player
you
removal.
Yeah.
probably don't want a board wipe with your board.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I've blasphemous act, I think.
Oh,
You
I-
should be the one fearing the board wipes.
Yeah,
I
you
Yeah.
don't
should
think
be
you did
protecting
Vandal
your.
Blast. I saw.
Oh, Vandal Blast, yeah.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
see a real cool goblin for any token deck. It's the Goblin Chain Whipper. And when he enters, he does 1 damage.
Oh, Chain Whirler?
Yeah, that one, Chain Whirler. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess just play 2/2.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That works.
okay, cool.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah, we're going with Savvy at the first. Oh,
Savvy's
crap.
at the helm, so
Let
you
me-
can take the lead on introducing everything.
I'm
Yeah, I
putting red
guess.
sleeves on. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to BJ and Co.
All the
Here,
enthusiasm
Commander.
going.
Commander. I've had a busy day selling
Wait,
flower
you
buds.
actually worked at work?
I played a game that Ben disapproves of today.
I
And it
don't
was kind of
disapprove
fun.
it. I wouldn't stand by it being stream content. That's the one thing that I don't.
It's going huge on stream right now.
I know.
You know what? It's quite a silly game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
probably
great.
why. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Well, it's the schedule one, right?
Yeah, Schedule 1.
You're cooking your own drugs and.
Well,
No.
listen, I don't partake in any drugs, so this is just me to learn how to learn
You're
this
learning about the
world.
industry, yeah.
It's a research project.
I mean, yeah, it must be pretty real out there over in BC.
I mean, I literally just
Oh, he's padding
What
his
did I-
resume for his next job. I get it.
no, I laced my wacky tobacco with Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
Apparently,
OG
that's a
Coke.
thing in this
yeah. OG
in
OG
this
Coke,
game.
man. OG Coke.
Yeah, so
Yeah, man.
sure. I don't know if it's actually a thing or real, but I did it. Okay, cool. I'm praying Krenko, my boss. He makes gobos based off of gobos.
Get gobbles, get more gobbles, get more gobbles.
Yeah.
No,
It's like a rabbit breeding deck.
you didn't put any untapping in there, though, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I don't remember seeing it. But...
Thornbite staff, probably some crap like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's.
There's some in there.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
So kill the goblins, right, guys?
No,
Yeah.
don't kill goblins. This is a me deck. It's probably meh level.
We'll see how meh it turns out on turn 5.
What's that? How about yourself?
That's what
It doesn't matter. The deck could be good, but if the pilot's only adequate,
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair. That's why I give him turn 5, man.
How about you, Chris?
I decided to ignore the horde of goblins that's going to be coming at everybody, and go for a little drop ping and try and machine gun down the table before I die to gobos.
Keza, nice.
Mm.
Just Keza dropping new sleeves, very slippery.
I was gonna say I haven't seen Keza hit the board in a while, so it's nice to see her back.
But this is the deck I put the sleeves on that match the playmat.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It looks good. Awesome. On my front,
That's it for me.
going back to March of the Machine, and I'm playing Burmaz, the Blight of Orxikos. This is the one that as I cast spells that are either Phyrexian creatures or artifact creatures, I get to incubate and get as many incubate tokens as possible. And then if a Phyrexian dies under my control on the turn, I get to proliferate at end step. So trying to make them big and fast if I can. But we'll see.
Yeah.
And how about you, Elf? This isn't even out yet. What the hell?
Yeah, this is a totally legal commander. I'm playing Cloud X Soldier because it's already June. Everyone who thinks it's not, you're crazy. Final Fantasy already released. Okay, I am playing Cloud X Soldier. He has not come out. He is a 5 mana 4/4 with haste. He ETBs. I can attach up to 1 target equipment I control to it, and whenever he attacks, for each equipped creature attacking I control, I draw a card. And if Cloud has 7 or more power, I create 2 treasure tokens. So I'm
Huh.
here to swing it, and hopefully swing wide with a lot of equipped creatures, or just swing with Cloud and kill Chris or something. Worst case scenario. All right, that's it for me.
Oh, this is so weird. Like I'm streaming, my phone isn't plugged into a wall. I don't have to worry about lighting.
Oh yeah.
I feel dirty, but
Yeah.
I also see the merit of this.
You see the potential.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait till you have
Yeah.
to make more tokens than just the ones your own.
Oh yeah, that's so good. You just literally
Uh,
write it down.
Switch it up, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right.
I-
I'm drawing for turn.
Yeah, we see it. You have drawn.
Yay. Reliquary Tower. Pass turn.
Okay, kill Sava.
I was
He
gonna say,
said.
you don't have that
Look
much
at
card draw in there. What do you?
Yeah, it's okay. No. We got where's the strip mine? Strip mine people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Draw for turn. I'll just simply play an island and pass.
Okay, that's even worse.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Way
Not
worse.
blue
It's
mana.
way worse.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
man.
do Evolving Wilds and crack it to go find a plains.
Okay, yeah, he's the safest one of us all. Great. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Unless he somehow pulls out an island for no reason.
Yeah, it's just like yeah. Ben is permanently stunned.
Have at her, Elf.
Okay. All right. Draw for turn. I will play plains pass. Yeah, man.
Raw for turn.
Not play anything, so you can use value on the Reliquary Tower, right?
Is Omega playing Mill?
Omega is not playing Mel. I'm playing a mountain.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I said you're not.
I could have played Mill if someone had requested it.
No, it's fine.
Hashtag
Goodness, no one
I
has-
just
Killmonga
didn't think
first.
anyone was that much of a masochist.
I'm gonna pay 1, tap 2, Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, okay. It's already begun.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
see.
I have no gobos, everybody. Calm down.
Yet.
That's on.
Is that it,
I pass
Savvy?
turn. That is it.
Okay. Draw for turn. I will float a blue and play a Dromar's Cavern as my land for turn. It's a layer in addition to its other type. It's land type.
Omega not
And when it comes
playing
into
Mill.
play, sacrifice
You should
it
be
on the side,
ashamed of
bounce a
yourself.
non-layer land I control back to my hand.
Okay.
I'll do that. And tap that for whatever color, I don't care. For a Felwar Stone. 7 cards in hand, pass.
Nice.
Draw for turn. I will play a swamp. Tap the 2. Play a Talisman of Hierarchy. And pass there and go fix my lighting.
Good idea. Draw for turn. Mountain. And I will pass. I'm just like, yep. It's very simple turns. For a very simple person.
Is there a good untap? But oh, T is untap. Okay. Gosh, there's hotkeys. Boom. Mountain. T.
TDs?
Playing. Goblin King.
Oh, okay.
Other goblins get +1/+1 and have mountain walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that immediately. Just because of the mountain. No, joking.
I like it. Just don't. Oh, yeah.
It sucks for me because it has mountain walk. I have a mountain.
Exactly. I like it. Makes him an obvious swing every time. Let's leave that.
Definitely not. Okay, I pass my turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Upkeep draw. Okay. We'll play Island for turn. 3. Tremendous Sphere. And pass.
Nice.
All right. Draw for turn. We'll do an exotic orchard, and then I will just do 4 with both my colors to bring Brimaz out, and pass the
Sounds
turn
good.
there.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. Do I play this or not? Kind of want to, kind of don't. I'll pass.
Wow.
Okay, Omega, if I hit next turn, does that untap all my stuff and draw me a
Yeah.
card?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay,
thanks,
that's
Grundon.
cool. Thanks, Scrambles. Okay, I'm going to play Mountain. And I'm going to tab 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to play Goblin Caves. So if target land is a basic mountain, all goblins gain +0/+2.
Jesus. These are
So I'm
big
just gonna
fucking
put-
goblins already.
I'm gonna put that with this guy. Okay, everyone
Okay.
cool with that single one? And pass turn. Oh, they're just a 2/4.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Swamp as my land for turn.
Super
Tremendous
chat.
Sphere for
2
white,
Australian
or
dollars.
whatever.
Have a good day. Laughing face.
Go ahead and cast
Have a
Kesa,
good day, laughing face.
and pass my turn there.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Mimi. That is so kind of you.
Mimi, should we set up a members thing on YouTube? Should we? Should we do it?
Okay.
That means we need YouTube videos.
Draw for
Maybe
turn.
those are on the horizon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. There might be Da Vinci up with me editing one right now. Okay. That seems fucking horrible. But we'll get there. Okay, planes for turn. I am then going to pay
And-
a black
I don't know
Sure.
what's happening.
and 2.
Do it.
What?
But you're hardcore echoing.
Oh, I think that's through Omega, maybe?
Oh.
No idea. Okay.
Okay.
It might be a sensitivity issue on my part, on the microphone's part.
Oh, okay. No worries.
So I'm going to cast Kesket, the Flesh Sculptor. It's a 1/3, and I can tap it to sacrifice 3 other artifacts and or creatures. Look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 2 into my hand, and the other in my graveyard if I want. Whenever I cast a Phyrexian creature, I get to incubate X, where X is the mana value. Let's make sure I get it right then. So this is going to be a incubate with 3 tokens on it.
Nice.
And then we are going to, I want to do something, but I should hold up some blockers, so I'm just gonna hold here and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this unclaimed territory as my land for turn. I will choose humans as the type. Right.
So Mimi, how'd you find us? Are you a Magic
And I'll
player?
play
Or
the
you
Shield of Cauldron.
been around for a while?
I will be playing a mountain. I'm gonna tap 4. A Krenko.
Bring out the big boss.
He's out. He's out now.
Kill on sight. Kill on sight.
Gonna tap 1 and play a Goblin Churgeon. So Krenko has create X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, where X is the number of goblins you control. I just tapped that. A Goblin Churgeon, Chirurgeon, has pay 0, sacrifice a goblin to regenerate a target creature.
Nice.
Not bad.
There we go. And I'm then going to fling nothing. Pass turn.
You just want to use as
Okay.
much of that as you can.
I mean, Goblin Bombardment is hilarious, but when they're all +2/+0, or +0/+2, it's like, oh, they're actually all right creatures at this point.
Yeah.
Is there a way to put like a marker reminding myself that they're set counter?
I don't think so, but I'm not
Okay,
sure.
I just need to
I don't-
remember.
I don't know Moxfield that well. Things like you're getting scary right off the bat, Savvy. I'm gonna when I drop a turn, I'll gain life and ping you for 1.
Okay. That's respectable.
Decisions. Dang it. I kind of like my hand, but oh well. I'll float a black. Play a Demir Aqueduct as my limit turn, bouncing the swamp back to my hand. Then tap that for blue and use the black for a Whirlpool Rider. When Whirlpool Rider comes into play, shuffle the cards from my hand into my library, then draw that many cards. I still have 6 cards. So
Nice.
So who's losing 6 life? Or who's losing life?
2 each. I'll be nice about it.
Sure.
Now the fun part. Trying to shuffle brand new sleeves.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the.
Just waiting for them to all go flying. So yeah. Okay. That. I'll draw my 6 in a minute. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Play a land. Can I do anything else with this? The answer to that would be no.
The answer is no.
Pass.
Alright.
I'll pass there.
So, upkeep.
Fresh 6 did not help.
We are going to play a Vault of the Archangel. This one allows me to pay 2 white and black and tap it to give creatures I control death touch and lifelink until end of turn.
Seems good.
I will then do 1 and 2 for a Mind Stone. And this is sad. But I guess I will tap. I have just enough, but I will tap 2, and I will transform this into the Phyrexian. It would help if I put it the right way at me.
Hey Ben, do
Yes.
you mind if I combine 2 of our cards?
Combine 2 of our cards?
Yeah. I'll take your Mind Stone, and I'll attach it to my Goblin Churgeon. So we have a Mind Goblin. These nuts! Fucking got him!
Jesus Christ.
That was still a stretch.
That was
It was a
such
little bit of a-
stretch.
It was a little bit of work, but I got there.
Oh, that was a lot of work. Unpaid work.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
All right. Now your goblins are a pain in the ass. Krenko is big, but I think I should try doing something. Where are you? You're Mega. You're a 1/1 and a 3/4.
Correct. Both on the ground. I don't care if the 1/1 dies. It's done. He's done his job.
He's done his job. I'm just gonna pass there. I don't have any good swings. And I need to remember. Sorry. Before I forget, we're bringing these close by.
Oh yeah, just in case. Yeah, no problem.
Make sure we get that. Sorry we missed them last time, Elf.
That's all good. It's all problem.
It's on
Bless you.
Sir. Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. I will play a forest of my land for turn. I got lands. I got power. I will tap 5 to play the power. I will play Cloud, the X-Soldier. ETBs, I equip the Shield of Kaldra onto Cloud.
Oh no, he's indestructible.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I have a response to the cast.
Okay, you're a piece of shit if you do.
Well, he's always
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I have to say it.
Hey, Adam Mola, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Says the person rocking the kill me playmat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
you
good
did
one.
also just, like, draw 6 cards, so... I can't
Yeah,
say.
but got rid of the other 6.
They just shuffled back in, though. They didn't really get rid of, right?
And they're not in my hand. They might as well be gone.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So what I'm going to do is delay. Counter target spell. If a spell is countered this way, exile with 3 time counters on it.
If it doesn't
And
suspend,
it gains suspend.
No,
Yep.
I'll put it in my command zone instead. Fuck you. I can't wait 3 turns, man, without my commander, so... Yeah, okay, I'll pass the turn.
That's hilarious.
I'm just gonna now just fuck with Chris's board. I don't care if Savvy wins at this point. It's now just... It is now personal. I'll just fuck with everything. Chris does.
Revenge!
Yep.
I'm playing a mountain. Guys, I might have finally put enough land in a deck.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. We're going to tap 2,
It gets flooded.
pretty much. I'm going to put Conspicuous Snoop. Conspicuous? Conspicuous. So, play with the top
Conspicuous.
card of my life. What? Conspicuous?
Conspicuous? Yeah, interesting.
Weird word. So I have to play with the top card of my library revealed, and I may cast goblin spells from the top of my library. As long as the top card of the library is a goblin card, Mr. Snoop has all activated abilities of that card. I have no idea how to do this.
Wait,
so,
you got Mr. Snoop there?
no, how to show my friggin'
Reveal your...
library. Okay, play with top revealed.
But we can't see it.
I
You'll
know.
still have to just tell us what it is.
Yeah.
It is Krinko's command. So it's create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. I mean, technically, I can just pull it onto the board, right?
You could, yeah. As long as you just can't do your next turn button, because it won't draw.
No.
No.
Right.
Oh, to show you.
Yeah. But then you can't reveal, because you'll see the next card underneath it. If you play
Right.
it revealed.
Right. So I won't play. Okay. So it's this guy here. So it does nothing. I'm gonna tap Krinko. And add tokens.
So
And I create
4 1/1s.
4. I don't know how many of these do you just do add a counter? Is that kind of how you guys do it?
Well, you can either do that, or you can make the token and just hover over the token and hit X, and it'll make a copy of it.
Okay.
You don't have to go through that for each token.
Add token, goblin.
Okay.
Well, it-
So this...
Just hit X.
And
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah.
It's fine, everybody.
He's only
It-
got
it-
8
what is that
goblins out right now.
What's
that
what's next to the Krenko again?
That's the one that can sacrifice a creature to regenerate a creature.
So sack a goblin to regenerate target.
No, just the name. I just wanna. It's not
Surgeon.
reading up for me for some.
It's
Churgeon.
Churgeon.
Goblin Churgeon. CHIRURGEON.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm guessing
Thank
it's a
you.
goblin way to say surgeon. I don't know.
No clue.
there
knows
a
what
nice
they
way
speak.
to group these? Added.
You can, yeah.
All right. I'm not doing actually anything else.
Okay. Wow.
If you highlight all of them that you want to put in a pile, then just
Yep.
move the pile somewhere. It'll stack them all.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. Okay.
And what's card on top of your deck right now at the moment?
Kranko's Command.
Krenko's
Kratos
command.
Command. Okay, got you.
I do kind of wish if you highlighted it, there was a way to say like this is an in-play card, and it would bring it up in the middle of the screen, and then if you highlight your hand card, it would like show somewhere else, sort of thing, right? So it's not.
Yeah, but I guess
You're
it's
tr- you're
different
getting-
for the deck, right? Because sometimes you can
You're
look
trying to get a
at-
little sophisticated for a playtest feature.
Hey, I want this to be real. Screw you, wizards. All right, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop a turn. I will gain another life. And you're still scary, Sally. I'm going to ping you for another one.
So much for his. I'm going after Elf. Or no, that was the other way around. Never mind.
It's the other way.
I'll play 8 planes. That's my land per turn. Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have 3-4 goblins.
For a sad robot.
Yeah.
When it's a battlefield, I'll find a basic land. I guess I'll go find a swamp because I had to wheel one away.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck. Or I can just go with the first land I find. Good enough.
Yeah, works.
Does
Works.
it really matter? Yeah.
Yeah, I can manage my mana well enough. It doesn't really matter. I just don't want to handle the targets any more than I have to because I see them just going everywhere except where I want them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so that comes in tap. Let's see, 3 more mana. Why not? Tap for black. And 2 more for a veto. Throw to the Dust Grows.
Ooh.
Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Yeah.
And I can pay 3 black to give all my creatures lifelink until end of turn.
Yep.
Obviously, I can't. I don't have that mana. Hell, I don't think I have 2 black. Well, I could make it, I guess.
So now.
Okay, that's it for me.
Case is basically gain 1, lose 2. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, drum. We will play a swamp as land for turn. We will go with 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play a Hedron Archive.
Seems good.
And I really dislike my card draw right now.
You and me alike, man. Tell me about it. It's like,
Hey, I'm down to 3 cards in hand. This is bad.
Yeah, that's not like you. What am I more worried about? Okay.
my card draw just got countered the moment it came out.
Yeah. Well, Mike is getting big. Savvy's getting big.
I'm not getting big. I'm just gaining life.
Yeah.
That's still getting big.
I mean, you're
That's
already at
still-
48 life, and it's gonna ramp
1,
up
1,
more.
2, 2, 1, 3. They're all little. I'm not a combat deck anyway.
I mean, technically, Savvy's only got like 1/1s, right? So
Yeah.
you kind of beat him
Oh
already.
no, he doesn't.
He's got 1/3/3. He's got
1/3. No, they're
No,
all
no,
one.
no.
They're all +0, +2.
Oh, right.
Plus
because
the
they get
Goblin King, so they're all plus
Oh,
1,
right.
plus 3. So they're
Okay.
all two 4s. Or your
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 4 and the Vault of the Archangel to give my creatures lifelink and death touch until end of turn.
Seems good.
I'm gonna pre-do it just to send my intention straight. And then I am going to swing. Yeah, let's see if that. I'm gonna swing my Phyrexian 3/3 at you, Savvy. It's got lifelink and death touch.
Would you like to do this, Ben?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking, are you sure you want to do this?
I think you have the biggest board state right now, so yes, I do.
Okay. I'll take 3.
Okay. And then I will gain 3. And we'll pass turn there.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Play lands from turn. It's a plains. 2 mountains, 2 lands. Okay, could be worse. How do I wanna do things?
Omega Alive WTF is
I will
this?
make it simple for myself. I'm just gonna do some
I'm
easy
sure Elf's
stuff.
gonna swing me now, Nighter.
Oh yeah. I don't know what else. What I would possibly want to do that. No. I'm going to instead just play a little bit of setup, I guess. I'll play a sort of Feast and Famine for 3. Then with the other mana, I could cast this. Or I could just not. Do I want? Yeah, I think I won't. I'll hold my mana and pass the turn, actually.
Are you having a good night so far over
Alright.
there, Nighter?
Can't do my cool. Alright, so that goes into my hand.
That works well.
I'm gonna tap 2.
Play Krenko's command.
I'm gonna play Krenko's Command.
Yeah, fair enough.
Boys can stay here.
So mountain is on top. Cool.
Yeah, mountains on top.
Mountain's on top. Alright, Ben. I'm gonna tap Krenko.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6,
8, 9, 10. 1, 2,
Yeah, doing good. Have a dex to make for testing before I make proxy versions.
2,
Oh, it's awesome, Nighter.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure.
You ran out
God
of space
damn
already.
it! Oh, this is. I'm glad I haven't
You'll get
purchased
used
this
to
deck.
it.
I'm glad I haven't purchased this deck because I would need to buy a billion tokens.
Well, you would probably just do it with counters, right?
I know. I would just do it with a counter.
Yeah.
And you could combine them with the 2 that you did this turn because they're all the same summoning sickness.
It's true. So I'll bring this guy down here. Put him there.
Oh, he just made it.
I just made it. Okay, there's that many.
There should be 12 there.
And there's my. All right. Okay,
Everybody.
everybody.
Party library. Yep.
Ben asked for it.
How many rounds?
got no mana up.
Yeah. I do have mana up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mine's done. I'm gonna tap 1. And I would like to play Goblin Warstrike. Goblin Warstrike deals damage equal to the number of goblins you control to target player.
Wow.
I fucking warned you!
You did, yeah. So.
I should have waited till next turn and then just killed you, but.
So
it
wait,
should be
is that
20
gonna?
20 damage?
Wait, is that dealing damage to you?
12, 13,
Yeah, fair
14,
enough.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm just glad he doesn't have any of his other bullshit out of like doubling or tripling damage.
That's true. That is also true. Yeah.
All right, I'm then going to Goblin Bombardment kill Ben. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have enough, would you? No, you wouldn't. You'd be one shy.
No, I'd be one short.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna pass my turn. I've done more than enough insanity for one.
And I mean,
turn.
like, you have instant speed to do that if you wanted to at any point.
That's
so-
true.
Yeah.
That's true. I've just got my finger hovering over the nuke button.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that makes board wipe like ridiculous.
Board wipes.
Like
get
if someone
scary,
a board wipe?
yeah.
Like yeah, okay. I see why people like goblins. This is insane.
And you see why
Who
people
likes
hate
goblins?
goblins.
Yeah, I don't like
Mhm.
goblins whatsoever. They're not good. They're not good. I don't like
Right.
goblins.
Savvy, you're still the threat. I got to ping you for one.
Hey, I
and
respect
and
that.
then who's getting your veto pig?
And that at Ben.
No, that's still going to you, Savvy.
Okay.
Darkwater Catacombs, that's only a turn. I guess.
So what are you brewing up for proxying right now, Nider?
Tap for a black. It doesn't really matter, actually. 3. Four, 5. And I'll go ahead and activate veto. Creatures I control gain lifelink until end of turn.
Yep.
And a whole whopping 3 coming at you, Savvy. I don't care if they die.
What's their 3/3s?
A 2/2 and a 1/1. A 3/3. Yeah, right.
Okay. I'll block them with goblins and they both die. Just
Okay, I'll
regular
gain
basic
3 life.
ones.
And yep, I'll gain 3 life. And you can lose 3 more, Savvy. When they die, I'll draw a card.
From Saul.
I'll dissolve them. Gain another life and ping you for another one.
One or
Wow.
two?
It's one. Oh, it's
just
one,
one.
and then
It's
yeah,
the case
no,
of
no, you have
drawing the
another one.
veto
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, life. Yeah, okay. One more then.
Lol. You guys are both
Here.
done with the 20s.
I'm gonna give you all a chance. Savvy's gonna kill me first.
I don't know. I think I picked a fight by sending a 3/3 his way.
Yeah, he sent a 3/3 at me, so I punch him with the 20 damage. It might have been a little bit of an overreaction, but
But it felt good, didn't it?
And
It definitely did feel good.
Mhm.
As
I
much as
am
it-
gonna have to pass there.
We're gonna untap. Upkeep, draw. Fuck that. Command tower. I'm then going to pay 1, sack the Mind Stone, and draw a card. And so what do I want to do here? I have two still. Yeah, I think that needs to stay.
Ben, you have incubate tokens, right?
I have one. It's a Phyrexian right now.
Oh, it's artifact creature.
Yeah,
Never
it has
mind.
to be
Yeah.
artifact creature. It's not just straight up
Yeah,
artifacts.
I was about to say, like, if it was just artifacts, you would have had. Like,
Oh yeah, I'd
couple
have a
of that.
lot more if that were the case.
Yeah.
But it's not, and I haven't had Phyrexians die, so I'm not incubating yet. I real feel like I'm not doing too much right now.
Oh, you could join the club, man.
Uh,
You could. We're in the bottom row of the table. Generally tends
Don't
to
think I'm doing a lot. Not next to Mr. Goblin King over there.
Yeah.
Mr. 53 life. I don't believe you.
I'm just trying to survive the goblins that are going to be coming at me
Fair
eventually.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill.
I think that's all of us, though, to be fair.
Mm.
One, two, three. This feels sad, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 2, sack the Hedron Archive, draw 2.
Yep. That is painful indeed.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2 whites, 3. Is this? Yes, this can work. So I'm going to cast a Cataclysmic Gearhulk. It is a 4/5 with Vigilance, and when it enters the battlefield, each player chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, and planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control, then sacks the rest.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now, I have a weird question as this goes through just on terms of timing. As I cast this, it's an artifact creature, so I have a cast trigger. That would take place before?
Yes,
This-
because that
yeah.
is
It
a cast.
resolves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
before it
So I
resolves.
have I have a response to the cast.
If you have a response to the cast? I'm trying to deal with
Yeah,
Savvy's board for everybody.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just sacking my Commander 3 to draw a card so I can keep my Felwar Stone.
Okay,
Fair enough. Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah, and your
when it
draw
comes
card
in,
has triggers.
I'll-
2
I'll gain-
lives.
I'll gain a life and ping Salvi for 2 more.
Okay. Can I
So-
respond to this?
You can respond to
you
cast.
can- you can-
You're responding to the cast trigger?
So what? There's going to be 1 creature and 1 enchantment,
1 artifact.
1's
one
planeswalker, artifact.
Yeah.
All right.
So you'll get a creature and enchantment. That's really all.
Are you gonna force sack everything now?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm going
Well,
to force sack. Mm-hmm.
Technically, you got priority before me, so unless you were responding to my triggers, that would happen before my stuff does.
Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Goblin Bombardment.
Okay.
Where's
And
the
where
19?
are they all going?
We're going to send them at Omega.
Oh!
I
I thought you were going to put me to 2. That's why I'm like, I have to
listen.
do that this turn, otherwise I'm going to fucking die.
Listen, it was...
I
it was
earned it.
that...
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Okay. So we all decide. I will drop my Cauldra shield,
So-
and I will keep the sword.
And this, I actually hate this in the Brimaz deck because I have this artifact that comes out, and now I have to
Right.
make my decisions.
Yes.
Could I then, as this is resolving, use the Flesh Sculptor?
Because you have 2, but yeah, you'd have to sacrifice your talisman though, because that, Gear Hulk. No, I mean, his is an ETB trigger, but he has. If you want to do it before, you wouldn't be able to use Gear Hulk as the sacrifice. Choice for sacrifice. You would have to sacrifice the oh yeah, you could do other.
Or the
artifact
incubate.
and/or creature. Yeah, I guess the incubate. No,
Yeah, like
no,
I've
but
got-
he's got to use the incubate. He has to use the incubate. And it has to be other artifacts and/or creatures. So Kesh's Kit can't kill himself. So it'd have to be you either choose Brimaz and kill him, and the incubate and the Phyrexian, or you choose the talisman, the incubate, and the Phyrexian, and keep Brimaz, and then kill Cascade afterwards. So your call there on that.
So, like, I can get rid of this, or what was the other one? Like this?
Or the option of just the 2 incubates and the talisman.
Yeah.
Or
And I
the
think
two,
that's,
the
that's my play. So I'm going
I
to
mean-
tap him, get rid of all of this. It lets me
Okay.
look at 3. I know it sucks, but I get to look at 3, keep 2, and graveyard 1. And then I have to choose a... Actually... Well, I have to lose one of these anyways, so Brimaz.
Yes.
No, then I'll get rid of him. I'll leave Brimaz out. Because this will be the artifact I choose, and that's the creature I choose.
Yep, that's right.
I gotta get rid of this enchant land or goblin.
Goblin Bombardment.
Yeah.
You don't need that at all, do you?
Yeah, no.
I got rid of the enchant land.
Yeah, fair enough.
Weird.
I know, right? And yeah, everyone's made their decisions. It is now your turn still. You are now the dominant
I am now
of the...
the dominant on the board. But I think blockers is still in my best interest, so I will pass turn.
Fair enough. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, I will play this Plains from my hand onto the battlefield. I will then attempt to recast my commander with all my mana. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Is there anything that's happening as I cast this? I'm looking at you, Chris. You have mana.
No, I'll let it happen.
You're sure about that? It'll equip to the sort of feast and famine. That's why I'm waiting for you.
I still don't think it's coming at me, but if you want to volunteer that information.
I mean, Chris, let's be honest here. let's be 100% honest here. It will come to you. So I'm asking, does it resolve?
Then no, it doesn't.
Okay, yeah. Then just play your thing. Then I'm just waiting for you.
Thank you for your honesty. I will tap 1 and wash away your commander.
Okay, there we go. And that'll return to hand, though, right? So,
no,
yeah.
it counters
counter.
spells, so
Okay, yeah.
you're gonna go to graveyard or command zone.
I will put it in. Do I want a graveyard?
It didn't have to come at me.
It
didn't have to.
Yeah, I was 100% gonna do it to you. You did it once. I'm not gonna let you do it again, right? I mean, like I have to do it, man. Okay, I'm passing.
I love how this brand new commander that's never been played, first time being showed on stream ever,
is getting cucked by like one blue spell. This is why blue deserves the shit it gets. Okay, blue gets shit on for good reason.
Yeah.
1 mana. Fucking blue,
at least he hasn't put your commander completely out of commission with something like a Darksteel Mutation.
I mean, I would much rather Darksteel Mutation. At least I could play the creature. I can't play creature because blue says 1 mana, die.
1 mana counter.
Same
it never
shit.
lives to die.
Same shit. Anyhow, is that all you're doing, Sammy?
Well, listen, I have one card in hand, so I guess I do need card draw.
Okay.
So, whoops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over to me.
It is indeed your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Exactly why the playmat stands true, folks. Yeah, kill Chris first.
Hey, Southie, I'm still gonna ping you for 1.
Oh. Elf has so much more than I do.
But he's doing fuck all.
Oh, wait.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
So much more life total than I have. I wasn't finished.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I will accept that.
It feels like Elf's the one sitting here with his thumb up his ass tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Only because I'm putting it there.
I'll make sure you'll have a very fun night later, so it's all good. I'll
play a Sky Cloud Expanse as my land for turn. Then pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 being black. Since the board wipe's already gone by, I'll go ahead and drop Shelly.
Jesus.
Okay, see, that's exactly why we don't like this. We don't let him play this.
4/5 Death Touch, and whenever I draw a card, I gain 2. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2. But don't worry, I don't have any wheels in hand.
And you could have waited 1 turn.
Oh no, I've had her in my hand. I wasn't casting it before board wipe.
Oh. And do you have another board?
And And a
do
board wipe
not
had to
have a
happen, or we're all
board
going to
wipe.
die to goblins.
I do not have a board wipe. And if I did, I would save that
Over
for
to
more
you, Ben.
goblins.
I mean, just blink the cataclysmic Gearhulk, right? That's all you have to do.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
do I have blink in here?
I don't know. I mean, you're in Orzhov, so I can't sell. You do have white in the identity, so
2, 4, 6, 7. I will pass a plane, so I have 8 mana available. We will do 1, 2, 3 for a commander sphere, and then we will. Shelly scares me. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna despark it and exile it.
Oh, you also took 2 there, right, Ben, for the card draw?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you did.
Okay. I will help the table out here, and I'm going to exile Shoulders of the Apocalypse.
Fair enough.
Get it the fuck up.
Bye, Shelly. You've already taken your damage. You could have let it go around the board.
I could have, but I'm being nice. If I do something like this, it helps other people out, so they might not hit me with big ass fucking spells again.
I haven't done a single bit of damage to you yet.
No,
I don't
you
think.
haven't.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I did too.
You have.
I did
You
too.
have. Yeah, you did.
I spread that around.
And I got some of the early Keza hits. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go 4 for a Grave Shifter. It is a changeling, and when it ETBs, I can put a creature from my graveyard to the hand, which will be the Flesh Sculptor, because that's the only creature in my graveyard right now. And it comes in, it is 4, so I get an Incubate token that is 4.
Nice.
Then I'm going to go to combat, and we are going to send a... That doesn't... I think I'm going to send the Gearhulk. It's got Vigilance, so I'm going to send it at you, Omega, and...
I'm not even at the highest life anymore.
I'm going to send my 3/4 at Elf, just to try to bring
fair.
him down a little bit. As much as I want to hit Savvy as payback, I don't think it's... I don't want Elf to all of a sudden have Chris out of the game and him pop off. I want him to be in killable territory.
Fair enough.
So
I'll take it.
4 at Omega, 3 at Elf.
Yep, I took the 3.
Yep, down to 32.
And then we'll go to end step and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and I'm going to attempt to cast things and hope that they land. I'm going to tap for 2, 1, and this. I will play Halvar, God of Battle. It's a god that says 4/4. Creatures you control are enchanted or equipped have double strike. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach target aura or equipment you control onto target creature you control.
Nice.
Does that resolve, Chris? You have 5 mana? No, 4.
5 mana.
5 mana. 5 mana. That's why I'm asking. Does this resolve?
I'll let it resolve.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is mighty suspicious of you. Okay. Okie doke. In that case, I will go to combat. Anything going on there? As I change
No responses here.
Equipped sort of feast and famine onto God of Battle.
It has haste.
It doesn't have haste, but I just want to make sure. It does have pro black and pro green then.
No, I'm fine with that. Let it equip.
Okay, it does equip. Cool. All right. I am happy with that resolving. Okey-doke. And with that being said, I will go to second main, because I'm not going to be attacking with it this turn. And I will... Do I want to do this now? No. I will pass the turn. No. I'll let this...
Over to you,
You
Sally.
did pass turn. Okay.
Yep, passed it.
Let's go, party time. Gonna play a mountain.
Yeah, at least
tap.
you're making your landfalls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
I
tap
missed my
3.
land drop once. So.
I'm
Ooh,
playing Hoarding Outburst. Create 3 1 red goblin creature tokens.
nice. That helps with the Krenko.
So the
1, 2,
5
3.
Krenko.
Yeah, 5 on Krenko.
Tapping.
Make 5 more.
So I'm gonna make 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, could they not? I guess I kind of get why they're putting them there, but yeah. I'm then going to pass my turn.
Don't forget your one in the corner.
Together. 8. Turn pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Gain 1.
Yep.
You just made 8 goblins. Ping you, Savi. Go on.
Damn it.
I was gonna say the Krenko. The nice thing about the Krenko is it does paint a big target on Savvy.
Yeah, it kind of.
Yes,
it's
it absolutely does.
Strange how this
And I'm playing Island as my land for turn. Don't worry, I'm not missing land drops either.
I will be. I have no
I am.
cards in hand.
I'm missing land drops mainly because this deck doesn't have that many lands.
3, 4.
I'm just gonna wait for like 3 turns of Savvy not
5.
missing land drops now.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
I will play a Mages of the Jar.
Oh,
A 3/3
really?
that I can tap and sack it. Each player moves his or her hand from the game face down and draws 7 cards. At end of turn, each player discards his or her hand and returns the original cards to their hand.
Okay, as long as there's no
So-
puzzle box, I'm okay with that. But I mean, like,
No, that's still in the deck somewhere.
yeah,
What's
so I
this?
just
So I draw 7 cards.
Not only
their-
if he
on my
taps
No,
turn.
not
and
right now. When I
sacrifices
sack it,
which
Oh.
Mhm.
Do you want to sack
When I
that?
sack-
Because I've got no
I don't have
cards.
haste.
it'll be
Okay.
next
Oh,
turn.
I don't have
man.
haste. But when I do sack it, you take your hand, put it to the side, draw 7. At the end of the turn, you discard those and take your original cards back.
That's
So-
totally fine.
so-
My hand is 0.
No, but it's the end of Chris's turn when he does this. On
Oh,
it,
end of
so-
his turn.
Right.
Sack it on my turn, please.
That's a funny.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, what a
so
group hug
go
play
around.
there, yeah.
2 whole turns, almost 2 whole turns before I sack it.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Really?
Hey, why not?
I can think of several
I
reasons
was
why
gonna
not.
say, Savvy's
but
not politicking hard enough tonight.
not for this.
I don't know if you can actually politic with goblins. I don't I don't think that's a
true.
thing.
That's a fair point.
I mean, you kind of could, I guess, if your ally would like Nico Bolas. I mean,
Listen.
or
I
Targaryen.
tried politicking with Ben and said, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That wasn't,
And he
much,
said,
that wasn't
"Yeah."
much politicking.
Well, listen.
That was just asking
It wasn't
a
an attempt.
question.
It was an attempt though. So
Hey, for Savvy, that was politicking.
That is
Mhm.
that's about all the goblins can comprehend.
As a goblin, and that's all I could comprehend.
It is over to you, Ben.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Really? Oh, I guess these are slightly different. Okay. Temple of Silence. Tap. Scry 1.
nice.
Yeah, I can stay on top. We are then going to. Is that all I'm going to do? Okay, we're going to 1, 2, 3 to bring out the Flesh Sculptor again. Give me a bit of options on the table. And then
We BJ.
I'm gonna, hey baller. Is that enough? Okay, Savvy's got all his bullshit going on.
Got a little bit of bullshit
Okay,
going on, I
actually,
think.
when that guy comes in, I get one of these. Let's not forget the important trigger spin. That would leave me with a single, which doesn't make sense. So, I will tap 2 and flip as incubate. Excuse you.
Oh, that was a cough.
Oh.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
Then we're gonna do some combat. Some combat. Everybody scares me. We are going to send the Cataclysmic Gear Hulk at. What am I looking at here? Savvy.
I got a 6/6 with double strike.
Yeah, 6/6 with double. No, 6. Oh yeah, 6/6. Sorry.
6/6
I
with
was
double
reading,
strike
I was reading
and
his
pro.
backside as this the.
Yeah. I
And
just
it's
turned the light off.
Pro black. So.
Yeah,
Well, no,
there
it's
you
just
go,
me. When I was hovering over it, I was seeing the sword as his backside and reading that as sword as Feast and Famine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have good swings there. I
Helps a
could
little bit.
swing in at Chris. No, I think the goblins are still a problem. So I'm gonna send all 3 your way. So a 4/5, a 2/2, and a 4/4 Savvy
I will block with 3.
with 3 ones. I figured that would be the case, but had to give it a shot anyways. I'm whittling him down, guys. And then I will pass there.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I mean, that's better than nothing. I will play this Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. I'm glad I didn't miss a land.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you get Cloud out?
Not right now. No. However, I will tap 3 mana. Then I'm going to cast an Entis Restoration. I will sack a land and get 3 lands and put them on the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
I will sack this Unclaimed Territory, grabbing 3 lands. I will grab
So while
Forest.
is digging for that, I have a weird question with Raid Bombardment. Could Savvy have declared blockers with the 3 goblins and then sacrificed them?
Yes,
Absolutely.
and it still would have counted as blocks
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah.
if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
as long as Ben didn't have trample.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I as I was thinking through that, I'm like, I think that can respond to that, so I'm sure you would appreciate knowing that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna conveniently do it the turn afterwards, so you don't actually.
Yeah,
hit
of
me the
course
first
you are.
time.
So now I'm full swinging at Ben. Whatever survives, Goblin bombarding Ben to death.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to tap
Fuck
2.
you!
I'm going to cast Fiend Lash. It's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 2/0 and has reach. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to that to its power to the player or planeswalker.
Damn.
I will go to combat, attaching Fiend Lash onto the Halvar. And
Oh god, you could fucking politic the 2 of you guys out. I'm gonna send 1 damage at Halvar.
Yeah.
As long as
you
Elf, you
could.
said that somewhere but me.
Yeah, if Savvy just decides to ping with all those, the one thing he could get.
1 damage turns into 8 going somewhere else.
Yeah, pretty much. I will decide to do what I was my heart's telling me to do. I'm throwing Halvar over at Omega for 8/6 with Pro Black. Just so you can't block with Commander, but you can block with the Magus, though.
How much is it?
That's an 8/6 with double strike.
Okay, so 16.
Yes.
Okay, down to 17.
That will also trigger the Sword of Feast and Famine. When the first time it attacks, deals damage, you'll discard a
Red.
card, and this will untap all my lands. And then you'll do that again. You'll discard 2 if you don't block it, is what I'm saying. I don't know if you want to do that. That's why I want to.
Not really, but I'm gonna have to. I'm discarding the only 2 cards in my hand: an island and a soul manipulation. See, I could have countered the Halvar if I'd wanted to. I was
Yeah.
trying to be nice. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to shut you down for the whole game.
That's fine. That's fine. I still need to swing at you anyways for that. For the audacity of killing Cloud like twice.
I didn't kill it. I haven't killed it once.
Anyhow,
I just counted it twice.
Yes, exactly. With that being said, I will pass the turn. With this.
Which
Everyone.
pre-release
Oh,
kit
right.
should I get?
All of them, baller.
What do you, Saudi?
All right. 1, 2, 3. We're playing a Goblin Warrens. It's pay 2 and a red and sack 2 goblins. Put 3 goblin tokens into play and treat these tokens as 1/1 red creatures. So,
Shit.
come on. Duh. Be nice.
I mean, at least he needs mana to do it. Like, he can only do it
Yes.
once. It gets him 1 positive.
Yeah. Thankfully, we got rid of that Skirk Prospector. You know, like that would have. Wait, was there a Skirk Prospector?
Not,
No.
wasn't out yet, no.
Okay.
He's in here. But
He's in there,
So,
but not on the board. Okay, cool.
here's a question. If I do this once, can I sack the 2 goblins and then sack it to Goblin Bombardment? No.
No.
You can't
Yeah,
use,
it
you
is a
can't
cost,
use
yeah.
something for multiple sack
Yes.
triggers.
Well, listen, I thought something actually had to block before you could sacrifice it. So,
I mean, it's kind of like
You know what I mean?
it's kind of like this. Those blocks are
It's
like
weird.
they happen, but then it's like they're an illusion, you know.
No.
it's like there's a commissaire that then shoots it in the head before it's officially hits the ground. Okay. All right.
That's
Is that okay? Everyone cool with that being played?
I don't know if we're cool with it, but it hits the table.
It hits the table.
Alright.
Yeah, I allow it. Yeah,
Thank
with
you
my
for
no blue
allowing it.
with my no blue mana.
Okay. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, sack 2, 1, 2, and create 3.
Yeah.
I will just create 1.
Yeah, just add 1.
Yeah.
And it's a separate stack because they're not
Unable to
hasty.
attack. Yeah.
And I'm going to, what are we at?
8?
7, 8. You guys guess what I'm doing?
No idea. No idea.
All right.
You're making 8 more?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Seems good.
And pass turn.
Wow.
Wow,
And here
most
he said
things.
he was gonna full send at me.
I know, right? It's just
No.
I find it's very amusing.
He's just very protective
Just-
of his tokens there.
Yeah.
I love my little guys. Listen, why wouldn't you like pets?
Yeah.
You know?
So you've got what, 16 goblins on the table? 15 in
Did
Krenko.
that not show? Oh, this is gonna be 11. Yeah, 15 and Krenko. So try swinging at me again,
Yep.
Ben.
I draw for turn. I gain 1, ping out for 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
It's not me.
Nope. Then I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice the Magus of the Jar. Everyone puts their hand aside.
Yep. We
Draw
put it
7
aside.
cards.
Draw 7. 1, 2, 3, actually
That's kind of nice where it's like, if we had anything we could do, we might get something we could do, but
Oh
if we had anything...
no!
Oh, wait.
It's pretty fun.
Ugh.
I like it. I like this a lot.
Well, that was the
Okay.
waste of me scrying.
Oh,
I'll gain 7 and ping elf for 7.
Sure, I'll take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
So, I'm okay with these disappearing. 6 of my 7 are lands or mana rocks.
I had this fun boy, this fun boy, this fun guy. Yeah, Fiery Emancipation. That's a big one.
That would have been pretty good.
Axis. Yeah, he's pretty good. This is my mana sink right here. Flame Wave Evoker.
Yeah.
And then my Goblin Lackey. Days. Alright, well, these will...
Yeah. Let's see. Definitely. That's a maybe. Okay.
Or I have no idea what pre-release kit you should get because...
Dragonstorm? Or Dragons of Card here?
Anything that's not the Jeskai one, I mean, no. Jeskai is fine. I personally think that if you were going to get a pre-release kit, probably aim for Sultai or like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's probably, from what I'm hearing, it's Sultai or Teamer. You have, like, if you're looking for, like, profit, if you're looking for just fun, maybe Jeskai or maybe the, what's the other one? What's the name of that one? I forgot the combination. Abzan. Abzan's also really fun, from what I'm hearing.
Okay, I'll tap for 4 for a Feast of Sanity. An enchantment, whenever I discard a card, it deals 1 damage to any target, and I gain 1 life.
I see. Okay. That's not good.
That'll be good at the end of this turn, yeah.
That's gonna hurt quite a bit, actually. Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3 for a Moonblessed Cleric.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an enchantment card, reveal it, shuffle, and put it on top. Give me a second to pull up my deck.
Okay. So you're just gonna grab that enchantment.
So
All
not
right.
Teamer then, Molly.
As soon as my computer catches up to me.
Should I get Teamer? Try again. Hazy, try again. Teamer is the one with, like, the Teamer dragon, and it's really freaking crazy, from what I'm hearing. And you can get it in that pre-release kit. Like, there's 2 slots in that seeded pre-release slot that you can get that dragon in. And that's the only reason why I think it's worth it. Otherwise, any of the colors you'll be fine. Anything with red is probably okay. Mardu is pretty fun. I'm probably gonna pick up the Mardu one, not the pre-release kit, but the commander deck. Just 'cause Mardu. I like the brain dead swing kind of style.
There you go,
I
baller.
just decided to start looking while I'm still waiting for that to load. Literally, the images haven't loaded yet.
Oh gosh, really?
Jeez.
Yeah, that's how barely I'm here. Yeah, that's a possibility. That might be a better one. It's kind of late for that, actually.
Does 1 damage to any target and you gain 1 life. Okay. When discard, so you'll be discarding some cards, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
at the end of
right now
this.
it's sitting at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the
Oh.
worst.
That puts Ben in death range.
Huh?
La, 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 la.
Yeah,
No,
and
is
he
it-
can't
is it
hit my
everybody?
command. No, he get any target.
yeah,
That's any
target.
target for the feast. Yeah, he just can't target Halvar because he's pro black, so I'm okay with that. It's just gonna hurt me probably in the face, is what it's gonna do. It's me or something on the board, I guess.
Yeah. I love how we've let
Okay,
Krenko
this
stay
goes
on the table this whole
on
time.
top.
Marcus, it is.
Yeah, I know, right? Krenko's been on the board like for a while.
He hasn't even done anything.
Let's
He
see.
just falls over.
How many goblins has he made so far this game?
He just falls over.
Sure. Sure.
I really think I picked the wrong card for that. Oh well.
I mean, no, okay.
Then play the other card.
Yeah, you can play the other card. There's no harm.
Fine.
Yeah, it's your search. I don't
Yeah.
mind. It's so it's not. What did you take out last time? A Feast of Sanity, or did you pick up a card in hand?
Huh? No, it
this is
goes to the
search
top
on
of the library.
Yeah, the Moonblessed.
Oh yeah. That one just puts
Yeah.
on top. Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I was like, wait, this was not. Yeah, it's not Academy Rector. Mix them up sometimes.
There.
The effects on those two cards.
Do I have to reveal it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
reveal it.
reveal it.
Okay. Here, I'll try to take the heat off of you guys.
Eh.
Imprison in the Moon. I'll go ahead and put that one on top.
Yep, fair enough.
Anything else? Land for turn. Might as well do an Arcane Sanctum. Comes in tap. And then I will move to my end step.
At your end step.
Each player discards their hand and returns the original hand.
I will
I will
at your
discard.
end step. Yeah, while you're
Okay.
discarding at your end step, I'm just gonna cast the spell while I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
in
6,
response
7,
to me
8.
moving to end step, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. While this is
Okay.
happening at end step. So you still have your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9. Plus 1 white. I'm gonna cast Secure the Wastes. For X equals 9. I'll make 9 1/1 warriors.
Okay, now
Does
you're
Okay.
okay. Elf.
But I needed to make something. Okay, I haven't had creatures on board until like now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will discard 4 cards.
Yeah.
The 4 is going to hit you, Elf.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I half expected that.
Of note,
1, 2, 3.
what's going in? This was dumb of me. I sequenced this so badly. Whatever. Whirlpool Drake, Mystic Sanctuary, Island, and Kozlik. Kozlik shuffles my graveyard back into my library, so he said goodbye to the Imprisoned in the Moon.
Oh,
I effed
right.
that all up. I
right.
effed that all up.
Oops.
Yeah, oops.
Get wrecked,
But that
Ben.
does end my turn.
Yeah. I just have a few things on there, which makes it a little bit easier now that we have board of tokens there, and Ben can't hit me for a while.
I mean,
Well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jan GG, Jan
I
GG,
could
Jan
politic
GG.
with Savvy just hit Halvar twice. I could do damage.
And
To
over
the
to you,
rest.
Ben.
All right. I feel like at this point, there's no way I'm staying alive in this game.
Oh, I'm pretty much done. I've got 1 card in hand.
I've got a couple. Yeah, I got 3. We just regain our old hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We're gonna play a Silver Quill Campus to scry 1.
And that was 4, right? I did.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's
27.
wow. We are then going to... Are there... Yes, there are always problems. There are always problems. We are going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including 2 blacks to play a Blight Titan. It's a 6/6 with Death Touch for Phyrexian Giant. On cast, I create an incubate that is 6.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
And then whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, I mill 2 cards.
Yep.
And then I incubate X, where X is the number of creature cards in my graveyard. Which is a big, whopping
2.
1.
Oh, it's 1. Oh, it's even worse.
Oh no. Goo.
Hey, it doesn't die, so...
Yeah, it's not. I mean, even if it doesn't have a counter on it, it's still a token, right? So.
Yeah.
And you could use that for counter.
Well, I guess it's a 0/0. I just can't incubate it, so.
Yeah.
We will denote it with a little tiny 1 here. And I can't swing with him right now.
No haste.
So, the 6/6. So both of these are new this turn. I could flip that guy and do something with him if I wanted, but I don't know if I've got enough mana to do anything here. Savvy is a problem.
No, Savvy is the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Omega's not doing anything to me. Elf's getting scary with that Halvar, but...
And if you...
Yeah. Sorry, you were about to say something?
You're not really my concern right now. I'll put it that way.
I kind of figured that was the case.
But if you swing at me, you might be my concern.
You might be the concern at that point. Fair enough.
I see how this goes.
Listen, that's goblin politicking 101.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
If you don't throw a stone, I'm not throwing a stone.
Yeah. But I feel like I should do something.
Picks up stone.
Yeah, pretty much, isn't it?
I'm going to send my Vigilance 4/5 at Omega to bring his life total down a little bit, because he keeps going up.
That's fair.
And Elf, your Halvar is tapped.
It is tapped,
So
but I do
got
have
the
9
1/1s.
1/1s, yeah.
You've got 9 1/1s.
And I'm not afraid to chump block with them.
I'm going to send the 4/4 Phyrexian at you and the Grave Shifter. The 2/2.
Okay. That will block just 1 with each.
Okay.
So good.
See, I'm getting rid
I'll
of
block with the use.
with the
at least
the
useless
useless-
card. Okay.
The now useless card, yeah. It was useful at some point.
Yeah. And then I... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I passed there.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep. Any upkeep triggers? No? Okay, draw. Alright. I will attempt to recast Commander for the 3rd time. There's the Boros, there's the green, there's the 2. This is tax 1, tax 2. Oh, do I not have enough mana? I'm short 1 mana. Wow.
Oh,
Even
no.
with actually no, it's 2.
no.
Oh, it's tax 2, so I
Yeah.
actually have enough time. Okay, I thought it was tax 3, so I do tap tax 2. I'm gonna attempt to recast Cloud.
Guys,
It
should
resolves.
No
Should I
responses.
throw Should I throw 4 goblins at him? Just a piece of shit.
You
would.
could do that. You could do that. You could do
Uh,
that. I would be able to auto attach Fiend Lashed onto it because
Oh,
he
does it? Okay.
He
Yeah.
does.
No,
Yeah, he does equip. so
I'm not going to do it.
yeah.
I feel
Okay.
it's just-
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's just like man.
Where's the pro red sword when you need it?
He's
Yeah, I know,
trying to get this commander out.
Well, technically, you move to when that trigger goes on the stack to equip it is when you could ping it.
Yes, you can. You can ping it if you would like to.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
only a complete piece of shit against me.
Yeah, man. It's fine.
Ben, I gave you a warning. I even put, "Are you really sure?"
I did not
I even
think,
put the emphasis.
I did not think you would have 20 damage in the pipeline for that. I figured I'd be taking like 5 or 10.
Hey,
Well, you didn't ask, did you?
you
I
did
didn't,
ask. I
no.
just asked if you were really sure. And the answer is no, you were not.
And let's be honest, it wouldn't be BJ and Co if we weren't at each other's throats.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, I will go to combat now. Anything resolving on combat? Change? No? Okay, I will. Then proceed to swing. Halvar is gonna continue to be a nuisance for Chris. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. Though Cloud is now gonna start swinging back over at... Let's see, we have Brimaz, we have the Blight Titan, we have that. But I think I will toss... do I want to toss that now? I could, and I could not. You know what? Instead of tossing that at you, I'm gonna toss these 7 1/1s over at you, Ben.
And you're not going to swim with Claude. You're leaving the Goblin player untouched? Jeez.
No, I'm not gonna swing at the Goblin player. It's fine. Goblin player's fine. You're cool.
How much is coming at me, Elf?
Just 6/6 pro black double strike. So that's 12 if it hits.
Okay.
And you'd be discarding 2, but you don't have any cards in hand, so.
I got 1 card in hand.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
If that hits, so that's 12.
I'll go ahead and discard an island.
Yeah,
And
I will untap all my lands.
these are all 1/1s?
These are all 1/1s.
Okay.
And on the attack, I will. Oh no! When Cloud attacks, draw a card for each. Oh, it's a Cloud when he attacks. Okay, never mind. Yes, it's unfortunate.
Elf.
Yep.
Take 1. I discarded a card.
Yep, you did. I will take 1. Okay, and
Ha.
then on the
I got my
actual.
revenge.
Yeah, that was on the first trigger, on the first double strike damage to Chris. And then the second double strike damage will then... I'm just going to do something because I have untapped mana right now at this point. Do I want to do anything with the untapped mana? No, you know what?
Okay, so before the... Okay.
Oh, did I die?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. I think Elf died. Yeah. I like that before something was coming. Felt like things.
I don't like that.
Oh. So while we're killing time, while we're waiting for him, should we open his packs? No.
Well, let's do it.
that would be a
No.
meme. Yeah, this does not seem to be synergizing well tonight.
Yeah, I found that deck kind of ho-humish, to be honest, when I tried it.
I can't get my shit to die well enough. Where's my proliferate?
This goblin is kind of gross.
And you haven't even built it like gross, really.
No, I haven't. I mean, and like, to be honest, like I had that enchant land where my goblins get,
+0/+2.
So, yeah, which is, at first I was thinking, oh, that's kind of a shitty card to put in here. But if I don't have Goblin Bombardment out, then it's a good card to have out.
Oh yeah, the big-butted goblins, like you have so much that you can protect with at that point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. At first I'm like, man, this is stupid broken. But it's literally Goblin Bombardment that's allowing it to be stupid broken right now.
Yeah.
So I do think some of the other cards... Please run hub. Elf, you okay?
He's
Oh, sorry about
alive!
No, all good.
Light things went off. I don't know why my computer died just at that moment, but
Oh no.
it did.
It happens.
I don't. Weird.
Did you have your surge protector?
Yeah, no. It's not like the electricity went on. It's just the computer went out for some reason.
Oh.
Anyhow, yeah. As I was gonna go to do second combat, it does damage, and that's it. Go to second main if everything else is okay.
Well, I'm gonna block 4.
Yep.
So 4 of them will die. I will take 3.
Yep. So that would be
That's a scary number. Fuck.
so it'd be 3, so there'll be 4 left over. Okay.
Yeah.
And then second main, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to play. Actually, do I want to tap this 4? I will actually just not do anything and pass a turn.
Okay. Next turn. Oh, sweet. Mountain. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna create 3 more goblins.
Okay. So each time for each one of those 1, 2, 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I've sacked those. I add 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Let's put these guys all together now. These guys together now.
Yeah.
And let's
then
do
you
some
got-
math.
Now you got a lot of them.
What do we got? 9 here and
That gets 9 there.
9 there. 18.
19. So you
19.
got 19 of them total. 19 goblins. So you make 19.
Yeah, okay.
That's almost enough to. That's it. Is enough to believe kill people.
It's enough to kill.
Oh, he's definitely
some.
got enough to pull me out of the game now. He doesn't have enough to kill everybody though.
But you.
I'm easily killed
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't get immediately killed.
No, I think you still do.
If he sacks no, yeah, you're right. If he sacks every one of them, he can kill 2 players, I believe.
Yeah, because he had 15.
Go to combat first and swing at me,
Yeah, he has 30,
and then sack him.
31 tokens he should have.
Getting there. Where are we at here? How many is this? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right.
Oh wait, so you just
gonna-
made 19.
So he has
So
18 and
30
he made 19.
There's 38 creatures on the board total. 37 of them being tokens.
Yes, 38 goblins that he could sacrifice. Excuse me, yeah, 38 things he can sacrifice.
Yeah.
9 of them don't have summoning sickness, so if
Yeah.
you guys care about that.
I mean, it might matter a bit.
Like
Yeah.
I say, only 9
All right.
not. You could full swing somewhere.
Fuck! I'm running out of space, guys. Okay. So I might as well swing 19 at Chris.
Wait, you
Oh,
said
no, I can't
9,
swing 19.
9 don't have summoning
9.
sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
because you sacked a whole bunch.
You swing
I
the
don't-
9 at me. I block
don't-
1 and take 8, go down to 10. The one that you sacrifice, the one that I block, to ping one of them,
yeah,
and you can still kill both of them.
yeah. I think that's the play.
Okay, so
I've got no cards in hand, so
You swing 9 at.
I'm gonna swing. Yeah. Oh, and Krinko's tap.
Yeah, he's Krenko stabbed. Yeah.
I'm
So I say-
swinging 9 at Omega.
Okay. I will.
I.
Oh no, Chris, you have response first. You have.
Well, no, I was just gonna move to blocks.
Okay, blocks happen. Okay, blocks are happening.
Okay.
You're blocking with
Okay.
one of them.
I block 1, take the other 8.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Ben, do you have any response to the attacks here?
No, I do not.
Okay, I will respond to the attacks. I will tap 7 and I will cast Angel of the Dire Hour. It will exile all attacking creatures. So it won't deal 8 to you, Chris. However,
Okay.
he can sacrifice them still.
Right. I'm then going to sacrifice these 9 and hit elf.
I'll take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
What? What's up, Ben?
Nothing.
What are you thinking?
Just
I don't like
bad
it when
things
you do-
for myself. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's fine then, as long as it's bad things for you. All right. I'm gonna pass turn.
Yep. He's gonna. Oh wow. Okay,
Wow.
interesting. Very ballsy move there.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Remember,
It
he
is.
can sack those at instant speed.
Yep.
Yes, true. That is true.
And so
I'll go ahead and
he could sack even if somebody it goes after Goblin Bombardment.
Yes, he can continue to sack it.
Continue
Yeah.
to sack them.
Yes. Yeah.
If he puts the sack on the stack and you respond after that, it still goes off though too, right?
Yes, unless you have split second. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only things that could stop it would be split second, channel.
Yeah.
Channel and split second are the only things I think of on the top of my head. I know there's another one. Morph, right? Morph is another one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because Morph is a special action. You can't respond to a Morph.
Elf, take another one.
Yeah, I'll take one. I saved your life.
And
This is what you get. This is what I get.
Save my life. You're the only one who's done any damage to me.
No, yes, but I also did save your life from that last thing. You would have just straight up died, man.
That didn't
Omega.
save my life. That would have been a scratch.
Omega, that was really good plan. We drew out his thing, so now that was a good. We drew out his response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a totally plan. Yeah.
I wasn't attacking Omega at all. Hey.
Of course not. Of course not.
Okay.
Yeah. Pass. Go ahead, Ben. I can't do anything.
At your combat, I'm just gonna move the Sword of Feast and Famine onto Cloud, just for the lulz. I can do that on your combat step.
Okay.
Yeah.
What allows you to do that on his combat step?
Halvar. Halvar is at any combat step I can move a
Damn.
or a equipment over to another creature. I just choose
Okay.
Cloud. This Cloud is cool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Okay, we are going to play a Bajuka Bog as land for turn, and I know Savvy's probably doesn't fucking matter, so Elf, we'll give her to yours.
Sure, it doesn't really matter either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think either of you guys have recursion. Omega might,
Yeah,
but
not much
he
recursion.
doesn't have much in there right now.
Yeah. I've got shuffle effects, but I've only got 2 cards in my graveyard.
I got a couple recursion cards, and it's generally just like really heavy mana cost though. Anyways, they're sorceries, so no problem.
Okay. So if I do that, Savvy's probably gonna go after me no matter what.
Why would
Soon.
you don't even have the most life?
Yeah. I'm also worried.
Like I
about
said,
you.
Ben, you're not an issue unless you decide to be an issue.
Yeah. But I think if I don't decide to be an issue, you've got this in the bag next turn. So I think I need to be an issue. So I'm gonna flip all my incubates. Just to give me some more things on the table. And then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to full send at you, Savvy.
Okay, I need numbers.
Okay, we've got a 1-1, a 3-3, a 6-6, a 4-4, a 2-2, a 3-4, a 4-5, a 1-3, and a 6-6. So I'm assuming you want like total power too?
All right.
Try number of attacking creatures, because he can
Yeah,
block with
let's-
one gobbo each,
Yeah.
So
and then
Yeah.
then stack each to ping you.
9 attacking creatures that I'm going to be sending your way.
Any of them have trample?
No, oh fuck me. No, none of them have trample.
Is that an oopsie, Ben?
Not an oopsie, but I forgot the speed. Like, I mean, it'll. I'm not going to do what I was going to do at this point, because if they have a blocker that gets sacrificed, they won't do any damage, so they won't get lifelink, right?
Correct.
No. Oh yeah. Wait. If they don't do yeah, because there's no blocker, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If I give them that, so it's really just cleaning Savvy's board for everything. I've got Death Touch on one, Vigilance on a few, and one of these can be sacrificed.
All right, so you swung 9. I will block with 9 and sack 9.
Block with 9 and sack 9. So nothing goes through. They all stay alive. I will take 9 and go down to 7.
Okay.
Or no.
How many of those
I
are
go down
left
to
over?
9.
Yeah, you're down to 9 because you were at 6.
That's assuming I shoot them at you, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where are you gonna swing it?
I'm gonna shoot them at Ben.
Yeah, no. No shit, Sherlock.
Listen, like I said, if you're gonna be a problem.
Yeah. But I figured
So,
this is
so
what
now
I could do to help the table. Yeah.
Hear me out. What was your plan? Like, now I'm curious,
Well, so
right?
I have the Vault of the Archangel, which I can give them all lifelink. So if you
Gotcha.
just chumped all of them, but it doesn't do anything there. Like,
Right.
it would have given me more life gain than you would have got from pinging. It would have removed
Right.
me from death by ping if I could have gotten
Yes.
it. But I probably would have been better off sending those somewhere else to go through, hurt them to gain my life, to stay out of range for you, to then...
No, but then he
Yeah.
probably would have just like bombarded you to death, right?
I guess it depends on how much life would you have gained, though. Now I'm just curious. I'm thinking, right?
So this would be 10, 14, 15, 16, 20, 30.
All right, so I killed 9 plus 6,
15.
15 plus, what is this? 13.
14. So you have
So
6 plus 13.
28.
So
So I would have
Plus
gained
1.
more than you could ping
So-
me for. Yeah.
Right, and then next turn I would have been able to make 29 goblins.
right.
No,
if you got to your
because
next
you would have pinged them. Oh, yeah.
No, because you wouldn't have attacked me, right? So I would have had still and more if you would have, let's say, killed Omega and Elf
Yeah, to stay alive.
to stay alive. I would have had enough to still kill you.
That's
kill
assuming
you.
you kept your board state.
Well, like that's what I'm saying. If you would have swung full out at Omega and Elf to get the max,
Yeah, the max health.
right? Yeah. Well, we would have had to
Yeah.
balance it a
At
lot.
that point, I probably
yeah.
would have just swung full out at one of them, got all the life gain off of it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Kept somebody else in to maybe be a problem.
Right. Nope, for sure. All right,
Okay.
cool. I was just theory crafting,
Yeah.
thinking out loud
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
And
Ben, you got anything you want to do in the second main phase?
Nope. I got nothing. My Phyrexian, my 1/1 doesn't even die, so I don't even get my proliferate.
No, that's wrong.
On your end step, Ben,
Okay.
I think that it's advisable for me to exit stage right. To phrase protection, I'm going to get out of here for Savvy's next turn.
Okay,
Oh.
Sabi, you have a response to your time. This is your
Yeah.
only time window to kill Chris. Otherwise, he's gonna.
Yeah, but I'm easy enough to deal with. That was my only card in hand.
Fair
I
enough.
just don't
Chris.
want to be the first dead.
Chris,
Yeah.
may I wish you the greatest of vacations? I hope you come back rested.
Thank you very much, friend.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh.
untap then. At end step, after end step, I will untap and I'll go to my turn. Okay. Since no one else is doing anything else there. Okay, cool.
Ugh. This is. Yeah.
I'm just making sure I don't die first.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going to Okay, I'm gonna go straight to combat. I will full send over to Savvy.
Right, you're sending what at me?
All my creatures. On attack trigger, I will draw a card, and on attack trigger again, I will also create 2 treasure tokens.
That's a lot of kept up mana. So, all right, and none of them have trample or anything crazy like that.
Nothing has trample. This has double strike. This flies, and these are just 4/4s. 4/1/1s.
So it can't deal with the flyer.
But if you do damage to Cloud, you take damage equal to Cloud's power. Which is currently 2, 4, plus 4, so 8.
But if I don't do any damage to him...
it is target elf, so you could send it elsewhere.
I could send it elsewhere, but I can't hit Chris right now. I mean, I could send it at you, but I mean, like,
you're not a complete ass, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
And what's the flyer? The flyer's a 5.
A 5/4 in the air. Yeah.
So if I let those through,
if you let Cloud through, that is 16 commander damage, and you will discard 2 cards.
I have no cards.
Okay, yeah.
But you could still do the same, just block him, and he's got no trample.
Right. Yeah. So then it's 5 and 8 I'll take from him.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm...
What's the 8 from?
I mean, I'm...
Halvar?
No, because I'm gonna...
Halvar's just a 4/4. Yeah, just a 4/4.
Oh, right. I won't take any damage from him because he's not actually getting hit. I will send 1 blocker in front of everything except for the 5, because I can.
Except for the flyer, you're gonna block the Cloud. Okay.
But
I'm gonna declare a blocker on Cloud. I'm
declaring a blocker on Cloud.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Yes. And then before they hit me, I'm gonna sack
all 6 of them.
1. Well, it's what, 6, 7. There's 7 I'd need to sack.
No.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
There's 4 1/1s
here.
There's
4 1/1s.
Yeah, 4 1/1s, and then there's that.
Yeah, so 7 creatures are attacking me.
Okay. Yep.
Just keep going, Savvy. You're correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're blocking 7.
But he can't block the flyer.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Can't block.
Well.
So 6.
Okay, so Ben, you're right.
So where are you going to throw the 6 damage?
I'm gonna throw it at Omega.
You can't.
No, you're not.
He's
he's ferried out. I'm gonna throw it at Ben.
Okay,
wow.
So Ben takes 6. Okay. That's interesting.
Wild card, bitch!
You know he's just spiteful Savvy and not...
Yeah,
no. Right. And then I take 5. 1, 2. I know he's got a cajillion lands there, so...
Yeah.
Not a cajillion, just like...
And he's in green, but fogs don't stop the ping, so you know you're safe from those.
Yeah,
right,
man.
But... Listen,
Top 3, I'm going to play the Sword of Body and Mind as my second main phase. Sword of Body and Mind, just pro green, pro blue. I'm going to do this while Chris is teed out. And I'll pass over to you, Savvy.
I have no cards in hand anyway.
I know, just in case you draw something really good, okay? You never know what you might
doubt it.
You never know.
Well, okay, I do have cards in my deck that I could actually win from this position.
Yeah.
So I'll shut up now.
Ben, would you like to make an alliance, Ben?
Sure. What does it involve?
We have to kill Elf.
Okay.
And
I will leave you last alive.
I mean, you have enough to kill me just off those goblins, so...
Yeah. I'm aware. If you go on killing, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play the Hobgoblin and Bandit Lord.
Okay, in response to the Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, I'm going to cast Surge of Salvation. Me and my permanents I control gain hexproof until end of turn. Prevent all damage that would be dealt by red and black sources. that would deal damage to creatures and me this turn.
All right.
You only have this window to respond to kill me. Is what I'm saying.
Right. And how many gobos do I have?
You have 13, I believe.
I have 13. Okay.
Yeah, you can kill me, but you would have to use all your goblins and be at risk of dying to Chris or Ben, who is clearly gonna try to kill you.
I'm going to tap.
If I had the ability to kill Savi, his goblins wouldn't matter.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in the case, because like Ben does have a board of creatures that would probably throw down over at Savi.
I'm gonna.
Well, they kind of had an agreement, so.
I mean,
I'm gonna tap.
Yes,
Okay.
but you got to know the dynamic here.
So in response,
I am a man of my or goblin of my word. In response, I'm gonna tap Krinko. And create
double your tokens. Well,
13
Okay.
more or
well,
14
15,
more
15.
goblins. Well, he's technically not on the board yet, right?
Yeah, he's not on board
technically
yet.
not, yeah.
He's not on board because this is all in response, and that's going to be in response. In response to that, let's see, no, because that's going to happen in response. So that's going to go off. Then this will go off. I will respond in response to that, and I'm going to cast two. I'm going to cast Everybody Lives. All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose life this turn, and players can't lose the game or win the game this turn. So I'm forcing your hand here either way, Savvy. You got to kill me.
Right. Right, I do. But
Yeah.
you can't. Oh, right.
But
I can't answer the speed.
So you would have.
This
to
is in
sack
response
in
to Krenko.
response,
Yes,
which
you
would
have
kill
to sack in
him,
response.
but then you won't have the
Yes.
goblins when Krenko goes off, so you'll only get the
Exactly.
one or the two.
See, I'm a genius, boys. I did it. I saved the table from goblins.
I was already safe.
But
Ben,
that's
we have a
if he
deal.
decides to do it, yeah. So he knows
Ben,
I won't target him unless you're dead.
Well, no, that wasn't the deal. I said we have a deal, and you're the last alive.
Yeah.
But he didn't have a clause on.
In other words, you have to kill me too.
Mhm.
Before you
Hey.
go after Savi.
Okay. All right. Excellent. I will then sack the 13 to, well, I guess 12 at elf.
Yep. I
In
took
response,
12.
no.
Yeah, in response, I said no. You know what? I could do one thing in response to that.
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean,
In
it's not really
response,
in response.
I'm going to tap 3.
Yeah.
To
Are you
sack
gonna make?
2.
Sack to make.
Sack 2. So I make 2 more.
You know what? Yeah, no. Do I want to respond to that? Yeah, you know what? I will respond to that. Fuck
Jesus.
this. I might as well. In response, I'll cast a Boros Charm and deal 4 damage to you. On my way out.
Okay. And then in response, I will Goblin Bombard. Yes.
Yeah. So this
Then I
is
will
before
Goblin
those
Bombard.
3 came in. You're gonna take 4 damage, and then you Goblin Bombardment, and then I die,
Yes.
and the stack will disappear. Okay.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
you're probably better to sacrifice your summoning sick ones too.
Right. Yeah. So 4.
Alright,
5, 6.
I made it easier for you guys.
7, 8,
Thanks, Elf.
9,
You're welcome.
10, 11, 12.
That's enough.
Now Krinko sees these 3 and creates 4, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I am dead.
And then the Hobgoblin Bandit Lord comes into play.
Yes.
The
and
meme
then-
has been defeated once again.
Woo! It's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate series of events. It's because my commander got countered by the meme, by the player of the meme. It's why the meme exists, boys.
Twice.
It's why the meme exists. Anyhow, yeah.
All right.
I will turn as over. It's over. Nah, it's okay. Nah, it's your turn, so you're good.
Yes, my goblins are now +1/+1.
Woo!
And Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, I can pay 1 and tap him to deal damage equal to the number of goblins that entered the battlefield under your control this turn to any target.
Ugh.
But he has summoning sickness, so. Yes. I will throw my hands down on the table with nothing in my hand, and I will pass turn.
Alright, Omega, what can you do?
Ben, you're on my team now.
I'm empty-handed. I don't think I can do much. Draw for turn.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do anything with the with the current board state.
You gain a life. Who loses a life?
Gain a life. Let's see. Ben, take the 1.
I love it.
Wow.
I mean, I'm sorry, minion. I wish I could
Wow.
have protected you.
You can Goblin Bombardment. Send
That's
Retribution
okay.
his way.
Listen, maybe in time, young Gobbo.
Actually, if you want to help me, it would be fantastic this
Mhm.
turn to Goblin Bombardment my 1/1 Phyrexian.
Would it though?
It'll let me proliferate to have more damage to send Chris's way.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're a goblin of your word, Ben. I've never had you in a situation like this before.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
well,
assuming that.
I've been in a situation like this before, and I stick to my word. Has Ben been in this situation?
Yes, I have.
It's been
Okay.
a couple times. There's a couple. There's been a couple.
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
I didn't get the answer. Pass.
All right, hold
Oh.
on.
Oh.
Would it really help you, Ben?
I mean, it gets me 3 more power on the table.
Are you going to be a man of your word?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I hear that emphasis and yes. Higher at the end. I'm gonna be betrayed here, everybody.
No.
Let it be known.
I mean, even if you are betrayed, you do
I
have priority.
duke it out 1v1 at the end. That's what you're
All right,
going
okay.
for here. So it's the I will not kill you before
Excellent.
I kill Omega.
I will goblin bombard one of your.
Woo.
I will goblin bombard 2 to your. Just kidding.
Wow.
That would be such a.
That would
dick
be
move.
such a dick move.
I will goblin bombard the thing that you wanted.
Okay, so then I'll get a proliferated end step.
That would be funny.
Okay, can I stick to my word and still let
No,
Omega have a chance?
I mean, let Omega have a chance.
Yeah.
I have no chance. I've got 1 card in hand. I have no way to draw more cards.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 12.
Have 12 what?
Mana.
I would say you got quite a bit more than 12 power on board. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Jeez. But I don't think that'll help, and it's. Oh, maybe. No. Okay. Huh. I'm seeing if there's a way I can bounce around this and try to give you a chance, but I don't know. I don't know if I really can.
Now here's a question. Let's say Ben decides to get Shiesty. To him declaring attackers, let's say full swings at me. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just respond and ping him for 2,
Yeah.
and then his
Yep.
attackers don't go through? Okay.
Exactly.
I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to openly discuss the betrayal protocol.
Totally. No, but it's I'm not gonna kill you before I kill
I mean, the hush is.
Omega. But I don't think it's in my best interest to kill Omega right now. That's the funny part here.
So technically, if you don't kill me, Savvy is
then
held by his agreement. He can't kill you.
I will not kill
so-
Ben.
Exactly. That's where I'm like, how does?
So
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I think it will be funny, and we'll see where this goes. We're gonna
I
send
like funny, please.
6644 55. Yes, that's enough. So I'll send 15 at you, Omega.
15 at me.
15 at
You said.
Yeah.
And what's the smallest?
The smallest is a 4/5. So it's all bigger than Case.
Okay. I'll take the 15 down to 5.
And then Blight Titan attacked, so I get to mill 2 and incubate 1. Oh, I lost the Mere Battle Sphere. So incubate 2. I have another potential. And then, well, I'm not going to do any damage to Savvy. I would like to cast a creature. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to Meteor Goblin, targeting Goblin Bombardment. So destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls.
In response, I will ping you to death with 2.
Wow.
Hey.
And you're not a man of your word. It was that we wouldn't kill each other before it was last man standing.
Yeah, but a great general would not put himself at danger. As a great commissaire, get on the front line. Catan, or what are they? Not Catan.
Then I was gonna say, so in response to the Goblin Bombardments, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm going to mortify your Krenko as well.
You're gonna which? Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna mortify the Goblin Bombardment.
Which does what? Sorry.
It still it still removes. Actually, Omega, what do you want gone? Do you want Krenko or Goblin Bombardment gone?
I'd rather have the Goblin Bombardment gone.
And, oh shit, no, it is. Okay, so I will also target Goblin Bombardment with this after you ping me to death. Though you probably have enough to do it again. Shit.
Yeah, I can double ping you.
Yeah, but it still gets rid of 2 more on your board.
That is correct.
Okay. Wow. For a guy that always says he's a man of his word, to pull this off, I'm disappointed.
Listen.
I hope everybody
Ben.
watching has seen this.
Everybody, my minion has pointed a gun at my head. What do? You shoot back. Ask questions later.
I was still leaving your board state as is. You chose to. You had plenty.
Definitely,
You had plenty
definitely
to
not
overkill
as
with.
is. There's not enough to overkill here.
Yeah, you could tap Krenko once. You'd have enough to kill Omega.
Yeah, but
I see how it is.
Hey.
Traitorous man over there. All right, over
I'm
to
a
you,
goblin.
Savvy.
I'm a goblin. Oh, hey guys, guess what? I got my fucking card draw finally. Go. All right, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to do 2 first. So 2, create 2. Create 2 to create 1. Okay. Then I do it again, create another one. I do it again, create another one. 3 goblins have entered. And then I'll Krenko. I was going to do it a different way, but mana is difficult to count. And so 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will Goblin Bombard. I don't think I should actually Goblin Bombard. I'm going to go to combat. And
How many can you attack with, though?
Yeah, most
Oh.
of those are summoning sick now.
actually none of them. So I will
Yeah,
goblin
because he
bomb.
had to sacrifice his original, too.
Yeah. So they're all summon sick. I will goblin bombard you with.
You could give me one more turn.
I could.
I tried to give you
All right,
turn.
I'll give you one more turn.
I'm kidding. Don't give me one more turn.
Oh, okay. I'll bombardment with 5.
You got it. Take your win.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, Savvy got the dub.
I was hoping I'd get you to swing more at me, Ben, or that Savvy would be forced to swing at me because I had an Ace of Spouts in hand. That was my only card.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
I mean, I was
And my
holding for the Meteor Goblin for the lulls on it, but I was.
Yeah.
I probably should have done the life linking stuff and given me a chance to stick around.
Yeah.
Hey, Savvy,
Yeah,
even if you
Goblin-
had given me another turn, all I would have drawn was a swamp. You still had it no matter what.
Yeah, bombardment early is really nasty.
It's listen, the deck seems stupid, but I think it's goblin bombardment is stupid.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
like,
ability
you
to create
got it out literally as early as you could, right?
Yeah.
Like it was a turn 2 goblin bombardment.
So
it was the best
so-
it could be,
You
pretty
had
much.
the gun anywhere where it's like, well, you touch Savvy and just
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't pull any of my removal, which is really sad.
Yeah. Well, and
That's my next card.
honestly, that like you hitting me for 20 in that one turn was then
Yeah.
like you put me in that range where no matter what I did, like I had the mortify, I had a few things that could remove, but I'm like, I remove this, I'm dead.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was trying to like, when can I get to a board state where this is going to be like not killing me?
Yeah.
Never. The
If
answer
I
is
had
never.
another turn, if I had the other turn, my next turn I got impact tremors.
Oh Jesus.
Oof. Yeah, Woody would just died from
Gross.
that. Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Always remember with this deck, all I have to do is draw the Peer into the Abyss, and I'm machine gunning down most of the table, if not the whole table,
Yeah.
depending on where the game is.
Yeah.
So don't ever leave me alive. If you have the opportunity to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I like coming out of nowhere and going, "What the hell just?" Everybody going, "What the hell just happened? How did you win that?"
Yeah, that was good. So you happy with the Goblin deck so far?
Listen, I'm happy with goblin bombardment.
That deck
when
makes
you-
them think a lot.
Yeah. When you guys were saying like I need more draw and all that,
Mhm.
I was like, guys, I've got like 10 enchantment cards that give me more draw and like goblins that give me an artifacts, but like none of them showed up.
No. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
exactly.
You definitely want to play it a few more times and see, but I think it is like I think you've
Yeah.
got some nice mana sinks in there, so you're not wasting mana or having sitting on it. But the curve is so low that you just need to keep your hand moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Or oddly, maybe I mean, and I did lower the amount of lands I had. I had 40. I think I dropped it to 36.
Yeah, I think
Which-
36 or 38 is usually the safer zone. I
Yeah.
have a very
Somewhere in
low
there.
land count, so
I know it
Yeah.
didn't come out, but I'm going to ask anyway. Did you put a skull clamp in that deck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I literally just drew it. So
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So- yeah, it like that was the thing. It's like if we had a couple more like if I wasn't killing you that turn, Skull Clamp was coming out so that I could draw some cards, which
Refill your hand and then some. Yeah.
well, okay. Yeah, so instead of doing let's just so I know Ben you're trying to do this. I'm now
No,
theory
I
crafting.
got all the time in the world.
So-
now,
Unless Elf, do you need to go right now
no, I'm
or sooner rather than later?
keep going. You're good.
All right. So I had the 2 goblins or I had 3, whatever, doesn't matter.
You-
I would have
you had
I would have paid 1, play this, and kill a goblin, which would have then given me impact tremors, so then I could have paid 2.
I mean,
Oh,
you wouldn't have
I
been
draw
able to
2
do
cards.
that with Hobgoblin Bandit Lord because he would actually have made your
Oh,
goblins one bigger.
yeah.
right. So it wouldn't have mattered. So I had to do it
Yeah.
then. Fuck
yeah,
you,
you
Hob.
had to.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I do. I goblin bombardment my goblin over at Omega, so he's now at 4.
I was gonna
Then
say,
I do that, draw another, and I would have gotten Chieftain. which I don't think I. Well,
Really
I could,
need.
Savvy, what you would have done actually is sack those two to make an extra one.
Then
That way you still
clamp,
had at
yeah.
least two to keep doing it, and
Yeah.
skull clamp the third.
right, and then got that, and then got probably would have played Impact Tremors, then tapped Krenko. So there would have been 1, 2. I don't know. Would have done 2. It would have been close either
Either way, you
so,
had it.
Yeah, it would have been.
You still had it.
It's kind of a, when you put together a new deck, you're kind of like, what do I have here? And then
Well,
what's this? Outnumber?
And it's interesting,
okay.
like the way you're playing out this deck and stuff. I'm curious how beneficial the lords are for you.
Yeah, and like that's what I mean, like that that
enchantment,
enchant land, like that. It's one of those things. If I don't have Goblin Bombardment, I think the lords are kind of huge.
Yeah, they play a really good part into the whole battle cruiser thing in that deck that
You know.
can't provide, which is really good.
It's just harder for
'Cause,
removal
like,
and stuff.
Yeah, but I would then have, okay, I've got these two. My goblins are now 3/3.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I can swing 3 at your face and then throw another one for 4. So
I think it just makes for some interesting decisions at points where it's like your card draw might be hampered. Like you
Right.
have two of those lords out, and your card draw comes up. You're like, shit. This is
Right.
useless, right?
potentially. But if I have the ability to sack goblins, which there's a few in here, right?
Yeah.
I could be like, all right,
All right. I'm getting
I
rid of
need
the
card
lords
draw.
now.
See ya, lords. Let's get the card draw online, right? So I think it's neat because it can kind of go super wide, but it can also go wide but buff. It's an interesting deck. So
Yeah, or you just impact tremors and just get as many out as possible.
right, and like I had massive raid would have been gross. Massive raid deals damage to target creature or player equal to number of creatures
you've
you
got like
control.
4 things
Yeah.
in that are basic player killers if you've got decent goblin
Right.
wide.
Yeah.
That's what's
This
scary
guy-
in that, the direct shots. Yeah.
This guy's kind of neat. Mog Catcher. So you pay 3 and tap him, search your library for a goblin card and put that card into play. Then shuffle your library.
Nice.
So,
Wait, you have a non-goblin
no,
creature
it's-
in there? What the?
It's just the one.
I-
It's literally just the one. I have that rule. It was same with my dwarf deck where I have a pony, but it's the dwarven pony. Okay. Enough goblins. Let's get Elf some spicy meatballs.
Let's see what we can get you. Do you have a preference on it? I got 4 on either side, and we got 2.
Middle packs.
Middle packs. All right. Let's see what we can do. Anything you're hoping for or still looking for in AFR?
No, just,
Tiamat.
just enjoying it.
Tiamat.
More dragons to go with the dragons coming.
Well, those aren't bent at all.
Yeah. No. Should I straighten them out for you?
Yeah, just crease them
Yeah.
down the middle.
You got the Soul Knife Spy, the Owlbear, a Deadly Dispute, Shocking Grasp, Fly, Ray of Enfeeblement.
Nice.
We have an Island. Our first rare is the Rogue class,
Ooh.
followed
Gotta
by
love those classes.
Diviner's Portent. Wow, Omega must like this one. It
It's
says
one of
draw
those.
on it.
That's the commander card, right? One of the
Yeah,
commander cards.
one of the
there.
commanders.
Ooh,
We have the
spellbook.
Wizard Spellbook,
Gotta love those. Yeah.
followed by
D20
our
cards.
Purple Worm.
Yuck.
And
Great in D&D.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The Evolving Wilds.
I love those special lands like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
I love
Monster
the
manual, or
post
the
manual.
modules.
module. They're amazing.
We
Ooh,
have
Drizzt.
Drizzit. As well, in the retro, our uncommon in foil is Temple of the Dragon Queen.
Nice.
I feel like
Gotta
the
love
prices on
module.
this one might be going up a little bit with Shark Gear coming out.
Right, may or may not.
We also
Ooh.
have Zalto.
Zalto's cool.
And our token is a treasure and the Eliwick emblem.
Nice.
And number 2. Okay, we've got Boots of Speed. The Hired Hexblade. So, this would be good for Cloud, right? You need more haste in there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
The Dawnbringer Cleric. Bar the Gate. Battlecry Goblin.
Yeah, more goblins.
Yeah.
I thought about putting him in.
He's not a bad one. He's not a bad one.
He's a mana sink, right? So he can make some.
I was gonna say mana sink and can get you more tokens too.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Intrepid Outlander. Land is a swamp.
Oh, swamp you.
Yeah. Well, we have a mythic.
Come on,
it's number
give it to
100,
him.
so probably a black card. Ebon Death,
Ooh.
the Dragon Lich.
Nice. One of the dragons.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Abaddeth is cool.
Followed by Wild Endeavor.
I got a shit pre-release
This
kit.
is actually a solid
Oh
card.
no,
I like
Waller.
Why'd you get a shit one?
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Omega.
Always appreciate it.
Wild Endeavor's great.
Roll
I love
2
this card.
d4s.
Yeah. You make beasts equal to the results, and the other one you search.
It's still expensive as all hell, though.
Oh yeah, it's green though.
Forsworn Paladin. And we've got the Bullet for
Yield.
retro, or the whatever the name of this one is. Kalani.
This one's like I think it was like.
Went with Mardu, got a blue pre-release rare.
I think it's like.
We got the rare. We got the white.
Nice. Let's go.
It's funny. White's not white.
Yeah.
White's black.
We have a Pixie Guide, and our last one is a rare, the Long Rest.
Long Rest. Yeah. The one card I can't play ever in any deck.
Targets from different mana values from your graveyard to your hand. If 8 or more cards were returned this way, your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. Interesting. And then Tomb of the Annihilator.
Oh, Tomb. Nice.
Yeah. Or Tomb of Annihilation, sorry. There we go. You happy with it?
No problem. It's awesome.
Nice to
Yes,
see. Nice to see some dragons as dragons from the hero.
Oh yeah.
Always appreciate that, Elf. Oh, what's the?
No problem.
What's that?
Appreciate the packs.
Yeah. I'll get those all packaged up and sent your way.
Sweet.
So, beautiful. If anybody else wants packs, we're running low on stuff. We're cleaning out the inventory, so
Yeah.
check out our Ko-Fi if you're interested. I think there shouldn't be much listed in there. I think AFR is pretty much it.
AFR's the best. There's also Eldraine, and then there's Commander Master set.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's what I see behind me.
Yep. There's I believe 7 left on the collectors for Wilds of Eldraine.
Yeah,
If you guys want to try your luck at that, right? You know, those Ristic Studies and stuff like that.
I think there's
Still
only
on there.
5.
Oh, is there 5? Okay, you have
Yeah.
7 on shop, so. Well,
We may have to update that. in
you
Commander.
lied.
Still some
Lied to
stuff.
me.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the older stuff if you're interested, but nothing too crazy right now.
Yeah. AFR's a great, good set. You know, people love it still. I love it. I'll still pick this stuff out.
Yeah.
No one buys it.
I'll still open this set. I'm not done the set.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Surprise.
What was the one I was looking? I saw the purple worm in the old school back, and I'm like, I wonder if Alpha let me buy that off of him because I don't think I have that one yet.
Which one?
It was. I'll have to double check to be sure, but I think it was this guy, the purple worm.
Purple worm. Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah. You can take it off my hands. It's all good. I have a billion of those purple worms.
Oh, I'll take a look first, but it was the one that I'm like, I don't recognize this, and I've looked at AFR the most,
Right.
I think. So,
Yeah, well, no harms.
we'll see. Beautiful, but I think
All
that's Sevy. You don't have anything else for tonight?
Negative.
Negative. Well, that is where we're going to call it tonight. We will be back on Sunday for some more action. We will send you tonight to, where should we go? Uptime. Let's go to KJ the Hero.
Nice.
Nope, no we're not. He's offline. Love those ones.
Let's see.
Valerian Steel. They're doing Commander. Nope. They're not. What the fuck?
That TC, what's it? That TC guy. Yeah, no, that TCG guy.
That
Excuse me.
TCG guy. Oh, there we go.
They're playing Commander. Yeah, they're playing Commander.
Are they?
Yep, they're playing EDH on Spell Table, I think, right now at the moment.
Okay. It says jamming Final Fantasy IX as their title. That's why I was double checking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Okay, we'll send you guys over there. Appreciate y'all being here. We'll be back for some Sunday shenanigans. It should be Plane Chase this week. If anybody's interested, let us know in the Discord. We'll get you a seat at the table. And if not, we hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. Oh, fuck. I did it again. Forgot to press the button.
Oh.
I'll learn one of these days. I'll learn. I gotta set up an automated, raid button. Then,
Corey is a good raid.
yeah. Alright, here you go, guys. Have a fantastic one. We'll talk to you soon. Stay frosty.